Ethics Committee?
I am, Senator.
Isn't it true? We've been working on this information, this language for 2 years. We've had hearing after hearing. We've had hundreds of people come and testify on these issues. The Democrat Party and the Republican Party working together. We made some bipartisan changes to these bills. What you're seeing here tonight is not new to anybody on that committee. We've vetted all of this information for the last 2 years in 2 sessions, and this is all coming together at the end, and these are the exact bills that we passed out of the Senate Ethics Committee. Is that not correct?
Senator, I believe we passed out a measure with portions of these bills, but I also feel, Senator, that this bill includes new language that we have not had in the bill, and it looks to me that this is the House offers the following substitute to SB 189, and that substitute means that they have made significant changes in the bill that we may not have agreed to, and that's why we're discussing this measure right now. Mr. Majority Leader.
Will the senator further yield?
I further yield.
Can you point to anything in that bill that hasn't been discussed in the Ethics Committee chaired by the chairman over here from the 23rd District?
Senator from the 51st, I absolutely could probably point to some of the things that we have not discussed in this bill had I had all of the previous versions of the bill with me. Since we're not in the court of law, I'm not prepared to debate that measure with you at this time because I don't have such documentation to cross-reference at this point in time. But should I do have that point of information at the next juncture in which we'll discuss this measure, I will be happy to answer your question by having the proper information at the proper time.
I take that as a no, but I believe that we have all heard this information several times. We've had plenty of opportunities to ask questions. The bills were passed out of the Senate. They came out of here, went to the House, and now we're seeing them again tonight, and it's not for the first time. Thank you for answering my questions.
Was that a question? Any other questions?
Recognize the Senator from the 29th.
Thank you, Mr. President. I call the question.
Call the question.
Mr. President, are there additional questions?
No, sir. Recognize the Senator from the 55th.
Thank you, Mr. President. Pursuant to Rule 4-2.14, fixed hour of adjournment is 12 midnight. Point of order.
Senator, we routinely finish the day when we finish the day's work, and it's gone past midnight on previous years before, so we're not doing anything that's new to how we've practiced in the last 5 years I've been here.
Mr. President, I move to adjourn.
It's not in order. It's not in order. The gentleman's still in the well.
Mr. President, I will yield the well.
I recognize the Senator from the 29th. I recognize the Senator from the 29th.
Mr. President, move the previous question.
Senator has moved the previous question. Is there objection? There is objection. All those in favor of moving the previous question will vote yea. All opposed, nay. Secretary, unlock the machine. Senator in the second.
Point of order, Mr. President. Pursuant to Senate rules, the minority leader takes precedent over the senator from the 29th, and his motion to move the previous question is out of order.
I recognize the senator from the 55th, and her question was out of order, and then I recognize the majority will. Senator from the 51st, what purpose do you rise?
Parliamentary inquiry.
State your inquiry.
Isn't it true that the chairman of the Senate Ethics Committee has worked diligently for 2 years on these bills, properly vetted, input from the communities, the citizens from all over Georgia came here many times, and this is a good bill for Georgians tonight?
Senator is passionate about what he speaks. On the motion for the previous question, the yeas are 33, the nays are 22, and the motion prevails. Now we're on the SB 189 agreeing to the House substitute by the senator from the 23rd. All those in favor will vote yea. All opposed, nay. Secretary, unlock the machine. On the passes, the yeas are 33 and the nays are 22. I recognize senators from the 17th.